Hi there, how are all of you? I hope you're fine. Well, my name is Yusuf and I'm back on Yusuf Reacts. Well, guys, if I talk about today is the day when I'm literally not happy. I'm extremely disappointed with the way Pakistan team has performed, and if we have a look at it, literally there are a lot of things that we can talk about, and there are a lot of things that I would like to talk about. Literally, in the last video, I was really happy and I was, quite ecstatic to see this thing up with the way Pakistan team had performed. And I was just telling you guys about how good Pakistan cricket team is when it comes to white ball cricket. Now coming back to the main thing up, if we have a look at it, we can really see one thing up. That coming back to it, we see that like Pakistan team also has one more thing that is really making them so exceptionally good. And when we talk about that particular thing, that thing is what? That thing is this thing that whenever they get an opportunity, they never fail to disappoint. Now this disappointment does not come in the genre of this thing up that it's going to be something which is good enough, but it means this thing up that the unpredictable factor as far as Pakistan cricket team is concerned, that always prevails. And no matter whatever happens, that things can never be eradicated from the team in itself. And this is what we guys witnessed. New Zealand were able to, get to a nice start, but eventually they lost their path. And if I talk about the bowling line of Pakistan, again the bowling was really good. When Nawaz was the one who was to pick up the bowlers, he got 4 wickets up and it was really good. A very exceptional kind of bowling as far as Mohammed Nawaz was concerned. Now moving on and coming back to how or what are the things that I literally want to discuss over here. Pakistan's batting. What a mindset. Literally, this is this mindset that I literally was always angry on, which I really hated, and the same thing you guys come to know. Like as Naseemshah always quotes Pakistan as Pakistan cricket is 1 minute up, the other way down. Same which we guys witnessed over here. It's like 1 minute up and the other way down, and down in such a manner that it literally was so embarrassing. It was really embarrassing to see that how our team eventually performed. We started off in a conventional test match style, and first almost 2 odd overs were 0, and there was no run on the board because both the openers, Imam and Fakhr, both of them came out with an intent that the score is not too much. We can easily block as many balls as we want, and that's what happens. Eventually Fakhr collapsed, then Imam collapsed, and then eventually it came on to Babar. And I would really say one thing that like this is a message for all those people who really criticize this guy up and say, oh, he's so cloudy, he's like this and blah blah blah. Yesterday he was the anchor and the only person who was standing on the ice. Others just came and gone, and that's what happened. Eventually Rizwan popped up. Rizwan was looking a bit formidable, but he was the conventional way of Rizwan's approaches from Sophia. Haris, again, he could have done far better. Extremely disappointed with him. Aga Salman, not so good enough. And then when we talk about the rest of the players, actually the lower order of Pakistan cricket is the concern. When we go on to the lower order of Pakistan cricket, that is where the problem lies, because there is no amount of consistency that is present, and that is something that was a huge positive. And when we talk about the other things all around, yeah, it was really disappointing. And eventually New Zealand were able to, bowl out the whole team of Pakistan or like below 200 runs, and that is something that was so embarrassing. I was not happy to see that, because literally seeing the home conditions, the way our team should have batted, there was no intent, there was no eagerness, there was no charisma, no charm to chase that total down. This is the thing that I always really hate about Pakistan cricket team. They are so good players, but when they don't perform to their expectations or to the extent that they guys can do, that is where the problem lies up, and that is what we guys clearly saw. And when we saw that thing up, it turned out to be really embarrassing and humiliating for the team in itself. So this is how the things eventually went on, and now I can say this thing up in this video that like New Zealand welcomes Pakistan and gives them a reality check of what they are and how they should be going on with it, because I guess New Zealand can clearly say this thing up. The Pakistan team was a bit too proud, and that is what they have to bring them back to work, that no proudiness anymore, come back to the original terms the series is level 1-1, and now we have the final decided match that's gonna take place. Let's see how things eventually go on, but with this mindset, I cannot see that Pakistan team is going anywhere. So if Pakistan team really wants to do something, they have to come out of their comfort zone. They have to do something, and they have to really play like they used to play. They have to play challenging cricket, and that is something that really was the USP of the team. And so, okay, this is me using the people. I prefer that you guys will subscribe to the channel if you guys have not done so. Kindly do it. I'll catch up with you guys again